Tail the tape for the co-main event brought to you by VeChain, the official blockchain of UFC. Dan Ige 32, Diego Lopes 29. Lopes 4 inches taller, less pronounced in reach, where he will have an advantage of 1.5 inches. For the intros now, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening, presented by those about to die. Chariots crash and gladiators clash in the new original series coming this July to Peacock. And now, this fight is 3 rounds at a special UFC catch weight of 165 pounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist, holding professional record, 24 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 161 pounds, fighting out of Puebla, Mexico, by way of Manaus, Amazonas, Brazil, Diego Lopes! And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist, holding professional record, 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 164.5 pounds, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Hollywood, Hawaii, Dan 50K Ige! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Jason Herzog.
Jason Herzog, our referee. Luciana getting us started for round 1. At 4:30 p.m. Pacific, Dan Ige was not on this fight card. And here he is competing in the co-main event. Ige in black, Diego Lopes in green.
I think Ige is ranked 13th still.
He's got the red corner as such.
Yes.
Well, and if any coach and team can make day of adjustments, Francisco Grasso and crew, but really different stylistic challenge in front of Lopes tonight.
But I mean, this kid, man, he had everything, right? He could have went to the top 5 with a victory over Brian Ortega. He was dealt such a raw hand, and now he's in there with a guy that's completely not even on his radar. But I mean, he took on Evloev on 5 days. So there's nothing to think that this kid wouldn't fight anyone.
This is how he fights everybody. He fights like a mad dog.
Good counter there a moment ago by Ige, trying to establish his jab now.
Ige's got tremendous boxing, dynamite in his hands. All of my Hawaiian friends are texting me going, we're just built different.
Oh, nice knee, and now a left hook counter by Ige. Ige was training for a co-main event on July 20th. Clearly in shape.
I was about to say, he looks like he's in shape.
He was going to fight Chepe Mariscal, who may or may not need a new opponent. You just never know.
A lot of benefits for Ige being that he didn't have any nerves, right? So no sleepless nights, no anticipation, wakes up, no weight cut. All those things play into his favor.
And you know, there's a lot that goes into a fight, man. When you're getting ready to fight, you know on that day you have to go in that octagon.
Nice knee there by Lopes. Ige ate it well. Lopes off to a furious start. He's already landed 14 significant strikes to Ige's 3.
Off to a Lopes type of start.
That's right.
That's what he does, man, every single time.
But Ige is so defensively responsible. You see where he is with his hands. Good head movement, good ability to counter. Takes advantage of the small openings, like he did in the Filet fight.
What I loved about the Ige text message was it felt like if he didn't get this opportunity, he'd be getting screwed. Not many take that approach. Yeah. It was like, do not take this from me.
Right.
Yeah, that's a real warrior.
If I'm another top 10 featherweight contender competing in Vegas, you got to think if your opponent falls out, Ige's right around the corner. Nice sequence there by Lopes.
Good right hand by Lopes right there. Boy, Lopes is wild.
He just throws, man.
And he takes the shot very well. He's got that square jaw.
Some redness on that lead leg of Ige. About a minute to go here in round one.
Lopes got to be careful with those kind of entrances.
Yes.
Where he just kind of winds up and makes it very obvious that he's charging. Ige has very sharp counters. It's a good right hand by Ige. Oh, nice elbow there by Lopes.
Lopes loves that uppercut whenever you come in close.
And that imperative came from the corner. 26th pro fight for Dan Ige tonight. He has never been finished.
Guillotine. He jumps in the thing.
Guard.
Oh, man.
He's got it deep. It's real deep. It's real deep.
Oh, my goodness.
Ige, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, trying to stay calm.
He wants to keep him from using the legs.
Yeah, he cannot let him get his legs in there.
Yeah, this is tight, but if he gets those legs on, it's even tighter. He's out. He's out. Dan's up to his feet. Nice stop. Nice job.
That was the late submission attempt. Here we go with round two. Ige in black, Lopes in green.
What you saw in that scramble, how quickly Diego Lopes jumps on submissions. You can't leave anything out there with this kid.
12 of Lopez's 24 career wins have come by way of submission.
Nice low kick by Lopes there. That really reddened up the calf. Dan Ige.
Nice counter right and a quick one by Lopes.
A few more of those leg kicks from Lopes will really start taking effect on Dan Ige.
Ige able to check that last one. Now he switches stances, so clearly something's bothering him. Good right hand there by Ige behind the ear of Lopes. Alex Pereira and Yuri Prochazka waiting in the wings. Lopes has outstruck Ige 36-12 unofficially. 3.5 now to go in round two. How about Lopes weighing in 3 times, right? Got to 46 before he went to bed, wakes up, rehydrates 55, and then has to weigh in today.
High kick by Ige.
That landed, that got,
Lopes, yeah,
that got close. Ige's got to be really careful with his back here.
Lopes is on his back now.
He's on the cage. Keep feet on the cage. Push, don't grab him.
Ige tried to shake him off, but Lopes is on him. Body triangle locked in.
Triangle, yep.
Ige did a good job of it, at least keeping that right leg on the inside and not on the outside. And he could work, and now he's working towards that side to try to loosen up that body triangle. Now it's on the outside. When it's on the outside, they could use the butterfly hook to elevate that right leg.
Lopes maintaining that body triangle.
Now Dan's on the right side. He's leaned on the right side. That puts pressure on that ankle, makes it very difficult to
And
cinch
you can
it
attack
up.
the lock. Look at that. Now he's attacked the lock.
He's trying
Perfect
to break
defense
free.
by Dan Ige.
Yep. But now he's got it, and he's got his back.
It's on the other side now. Now look at Ige. Ige's doing the right thing defensively here. But every time he switches sides, Diego Lopes flips the lock on the body triangle, knowing that he doesn't enjoy the pressure from that side when he gets his foot on the mat.
Good defense by Dan Ige. Maybe not.
Another submission. We'll see how Ige mitigates risk. Certainly Eric Nixick implying he'd like to see him take some chances.
He's telling the truth. You're playing with House's money. Nothing to lose here, Dan. Ige's corner very loose in between rounds. And I feel like that's on the surface, right? You got to be feeling anxiety when your guy is in here on such short notice, but the more they panic, the more it'll go to their athlete. So they're doing a good job of staying loose and managing his energy.
These guys are going at it early round 3. Lopes has eaten a few big shots from Ige.
Ige's really swinging here.
Ige's doing exactly what they asked him to do.
A lot of pressure by Ige here. Oh! Solid right hand by Ige.
Lopes follows up with a jab.
That was a good right hand by Dan Ige.
Ige switching up the footwork now, going southpaw.
He's measuring him.
Oh!
Another good shot by Ige.
This has been Ige's best round by a significant margin. Shot from Lopes from way out.
Oh yeah, fatigued by Lopes, but very smart there trying to get to a takedown.
Ige posts on a knee.
If Ige can find a way to defend this takedown, Lopes will be in a lot of trouble because he's using his last big burst of energy right now to get this takedown to save himself from Dan Ige.
And Ige said
Late from Lopes. And that'll do it. All hail both of those athletes. Diego Lopes and Dan Ige go the distance in our co-main event.
He got, I think, punched in the throat. Will communicate to him he'd always been feeling as out of.
Diego Lopes!
Dan, stay put. I'm gonna